I have to figure out how to get out of here. I have no service. I can't use Google Maps. We're gonna just have to pray like that I know how to do this, because I don't know how to get places without Google Maps. This is what happens when you're born in the 21st century. Hello everyone. Okay, I'm just gonna throw you into this vlog. So right now I am headed to the parking garage that is located across from my apartment. We're in my apartment right now, and I'm going to be moving my car from that structure to the parking garages that are under our apartment. And the reason why I don't just leave it in this apartment is because it's $200 a month as opposed to $500 for a semester. So I'm like, we're gonna do the cheaper option. It's right across from my apartment. So gotta move my car. They're letting me park there for free today because I am moving out for the summer, because I'm headed back home to Nebraska from LA, which is where I'm at right now. This is where I live for school. And so yeah, we are going on a sorry, I thought I clicked the wrong button. Okay, we're going on a 1,500 mile road trip from LA to my home state of Nebraska. I'm kind of nervous because it seems like a really big feat, but I know we can do this. But yeah, I'm just gonna take you along the way. Just little snippets here and there. We'll see how much I can vlog. It's kind of dangerous filming, I think, by yourself in some places, like in LA, for example. Like, I don't want to draw attention to myself. So I'm gonna start filming now and go with my car because this is about to open. And let's go. There's my Nebraska baby. Okay, glad my car is actually here. It's always a miracle when I see my car in the parking garage, because although it is like secured with like you have to have your student ID or staff ID to get in, people still, you know, do the piggyback, you know, into the parking garage, and someone nicked my car, the lock on my car. So I was like, okay, that's concerning, and it is a Kia, so you know, free range for all thieves. But anyway, I forgot to explain. I'm moving my car to the apartment because obviously I have to load all my stuff, and it's gonna be so much easier to have it in the apartment complex right underneath, so I can take the elevator straight from my 4th floor to the parking garage. And yeah, literally it's like 2 feet away. So let's go do that now. I don't know how much I'm gonna load of me just throwing everything into my car. I'm really hoping that it's not too heavy, because I mean she's pretty sizable, but she is tiny, and so I want to respect the engine and not, you know, try to overpower it too much, because that would be very bad, going 1,500 miles with a car that is too heavy. It's wear and tear on the brakes, on the engine, transmission, all that. Not that I would know much, but I do know some things about cars. But anyway, let us go, because I want to get done early so I can get to bed at like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., realistically, maybe 10, hoping 11, because I have to wake up at 5 tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Saturday. That's the day I'm driving home. Today's Friday night. I worked all day today, so you're like, why wouldn't you do this earlier? Worked all day today, which was fun. Working at commencement, I have an on-campus job. That was super fun. Also, guys, yesterday, I met Haley Baldwin's uncle. The perks of, you know, working at LA is you meet so many celebrities. I've met so many celebrities here, but anyway, that was just like a, you know, casual Thursday thing. But anyway, so let me not yabber too much, because yeah, that I have to wake up at 5 in the morning tomorrow. Ideally, I can leave the house at 3 a.m. 8. Ideally, I want to leave the house at 8 a.m. so I can get on the road, drive for 8 hours to Utah. That is our last stop. We're gonna spend the night in Utah. Then Sunday, we're gonna drive to Colorado, spend the night in Aurora, and then do the home stretch back to my hometown, my very beloved home. So yeah. I'm excited, I'm nervous. I want to make like a cute, fun playlist, road trip playlist, like load snacks up in the car, get my water, all that good stuff, and do some praying, and just pray that God gets me all the way home, and my baby, and that he protects her, and that she's well maintained, very, very good. I love this car so much. But yeah, let's get going. Let me not talk. You'll just see. Take you along for the ride. So thanks for watching, and enjoy. We'll see what happens. We'll be in this together. So, okay, sorry. One more thing. I just want to say I apologize for my appearance. Like I said, I worked all day today, so I just threw my hair up. I threw on a t-shirt, and I look probably so haggard. But yeah, I only got 4 hours of sleep because yesterday I also worked at commencement, and that was at the huge arena area. Super fun. There's fireworks and we had a suite and everything. But anyway, that was super fun. Also, guys, the Bryant family, Kobe Bryant's family was there yesterday, and Snoop Dogg was on campus today. Another famous celebrity, I forgot who, I think Dr. Dre. The guys, USC is like, yeah. They... Oh my gosh, you guys, I did it. I finished packing my car to the brim. Not to the very, very brim, but she is snug. There's 2 suitcases in there. There's some bags behind this one in front. There's the trash bag there with some stuff, my skateboard. You can't see, there's like a Trader Joe's bag with some stuff in there. But that's the trunk. All right, she's doing pretty good. She's good to go. Here in the back seat, we've just got my hamper that has pillows in it, and you literally can't see anything, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. And then down where the back seat on the right side on the floor, there's my plastic bucket with just some stuff in there. And then down in the driver's side on the floor, this is the passengers. It's been a long day. On the floor is just some snacks for the road, and then have like my car mount. I won't wait to put that in because, guys, I live in LA, so you can't put valuables in plain view. So I'm keeping it with me until tomorrow morning. And yeah, I'm gonna drive this bad boy back to the parking structure across the street like I was talking about before, where I can park. I am going to eat my dinner, I'm going to take a shower, I'm going to head to sleep because I have an early rise and shine morning. I'm nervous and excited. It's bittersweet. I'm going to miss LA. This is crazy. It's my last night here. So, taking it all in. Oh yeah, I need to check my car. Just like, I took it to the car shop and they, did all the stuff. They changed the oil, they put, they checked the tire pressure, put air in it. They checked it out, but I want to double check for my own safety, just to double check everything. Okay guys, I'm gonna go, I'm so tired. Hi, good morning guys. Today is the first day of our 3-day road trip to Nebraska from LA. But before we even get started, guys, I have to show you the fit, okay? Is this not driving through Nevada, Utah, and the Southwest states? Is this not very, very appropriate? I absolutely love this. Guys, thrifting in LA is insane. This was $500. $500 originally. That's what the original retail tag said. But I bought it for $13. Crazy thrift find in LA. But anyway, let's go. I'm gonna throw the rest of my stuff into my car. Then we're getting in my car and we're gonna go east. Hi guys! Oh my gosh, you can probably barely see me, but we are heading to Baker, California right now. Yeah, because that is the place that I'll have to get gas next as I head east. I kind of planned this trip already, so you would hope so. And yeah, so I'll have to get gas there because that's when I'll be like at the quarter point of like a tank left of gas. Right now, Chelsea is the name of my car. She is at a full tank. And yeah, let's hit the road. Oh my gosh, I'm scared and I'm nervous, but kind of excited. But we need to get going because there's traffic because it's graduation day at USC, so LA is packed. So we need to go. It's already what time? Oh, and I just put my new car mount thing on my car because I was like, no way I can look at directions from my lap on my phone. So it's 8:43. Look, Thelma and Louise as my lock screen, my inspiration for this trip. I love that movie and it really made me want to go on a road trip. So, all right, let's go. What you gets me through tonight. And I took you down like an autumn black, small town cold. Okay, hi everybody. 2 like almost 3 hours later, let's just say 3 hours. I think it was 2 hours and like 50 minutes or something like that. I am here in Baker, California. I have no service, and yeah, so I'm here at the it's so cool. I took some videos on my phone of the inside. But it's just like a little gas station. This is the side of it. Looks super cool. This is like route, what, 66? Yeah, pretty much. It is so hot here. It's like cooler in LA, but it's hot because I think we're by Death Valley, which is like one of the hottest cities ever. I had no idea. But yeah, my car's cooling down. She's been doing okay so far. When I was in there, I was like, oh my gosh, let me buy a Las Vegas postcard because that's where we're headed to next. We're not quite there yet, but I've been collecting postcards. I didn't set out to do it initially, but it just sort of happened that way. I've been getting postcards at various places I visited. So maybe we'll start that. We'll keep that a trend. But it's nice and glittery. All right, we're going to get gas, and then we're going to put in directions for, I'm so sorry, directions for Richfield, Utah. That's our next gas station fill-up spot. Yeah, let's not wait too long. I wanted to give my little car a break to breathe and cool down a little bit. I was looking around and there's pretty cool eclectic things. But yeah, oh my gosh, this is like my dream. This is like a mix of Thumb on Louise and Westworld and Breaking Bad and like old Americana, dirt roads, leather jackets, bikers. I love this aesthetic so much. It's one of my favorite ones. It's exactly why I'm dressed for the occasion today. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go get gas because it's getting hot in here. Oh, there's some things I've been meaning to do while being stopped. I'm like, I need to fix my car mount a little bit, like bring it closer. So we're gonna do all that, all logistical things that we need to do. I wanted to show you guys kind of like the rundown aesthetic we're working with here. Bun Boy Motel looks like it's abandoned so long ago. And then there's like, just look for yourself. A little outshed or something like that. And you'll see as we go by, there's just like a lot of like abandoned, rundown motels and like very desert, Southwest desert kind of feel. So yeah, I have to figure out how to get out of here. I have no service. I can't use Google Maps. And I'm also like, we're gonna just have to pray like that I know how to do this because I don't know how to get places without Google Maps. This is what happens when you're born in the 21st century. You don't use maps. Okay, like physical maps. All right, I need to find my keys and I need to get out of here. So do a little prayer and we're gonna go. All right, guys, I can officially say I made it out of Timbuktu. I'm headed now towards Las Vegas, Nevada, and then final stop is in Richfield, Utah. Oh no, crap, hold on. I need to fix my directions. I put it for Cedar City needs to, I need to go to Richfield. That's a little too far before having a stop. So anyway, glad to be out of here. I have service now, thank goodness. So yeah, I've got like, I don't know, 2 hours before our next stop. I'll vlog in a second again, but I need to change my directions. Okay, you guys, I was wrong. My directions were correct. It's going to be a 3.5-hour drive, 260 miles to Cedar City, Utah, straight from the county store in Baker, California. It's a long time. I don't know. I might have to stop at somewhere or something at some point. We'll see. But anyway, now I'm just going to drive straight for 3.5 hours. So great. But I have a good playlist. I have good music. I don't know. I might put on like some like video to watch or something to keep me going. I got snacks. I need to start like snacking because I'm not really hungry. I don't have an appetite because I'm just so nervous. But anyway, it'll be okay. I hope. I'm praying. That's all I gotta. That's all you can do when you're in the middle of nowhere. You just gotta pray out to God and say, you know, you are the only anchor right now. So, all right, it's gonna be okay. You gotta be positive, optimism. Very powerful. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Do you see that? I wanted to say that I crossed the border of California officially, and I am in Nevada. We're about 41 miles away from Las Vegas. Let me tell you guys, it's too easy to like speed when you're on the highway, because just now I was doing close to 100 because the open road, something about it I think lends way to not being able to like tell how fast you're going, and so you look down and it's like, slow it down. Yeah guys, oh my gosh, the scenery, the views have been beautiful. I know I'm not supposed to be driving and holding anything at the same time, but I drive with one hand. I'm looking at the road. There's no one behind me. But yeah, just been listening to music. I'm gonna try and take some like notes with my voice, but it's not working. I don't know why on my phone. I just need to update it. My phone is like on the update, the last software update from like 4 years ago or something. Or like honestly like 2 years ago. I'm not even kidding. So I can't like use the microphone to pick up my voice to speak anyway. So I'm getting really hot. I don't know why here, you know, east of California is hot. I thought it'd be like cooler. I don't know. I thought I'm getting closer to home, which is like cooler usually. But anyway, I need to focus on driving. I'm getting hot. My phone, camera's heavy. Okay. Oh guys, so my eyes are bloodshot red because I'm exhausted. I got 5 hours of sleep. I went to sleep close to 1 in the morning, woke up at 5 in the morning. So we're here, we're doing it. If I get like drowsy, I will stop, but so far so good. I just need to keep myself busy, preoccupied. I want to FaceTime my sister here in a little bit, but anyway, let's focus on driving. All right guys, we are officially in Las Vegas. I've been seeing a lot of like ads and like various fun little looking, I don't even know, restaurants, places, just fun, adventurous things. I don't even know, hotels, things like that. Did I already say that? I'm so tired, guys, but I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I just on FaceTime with my sister, but my phone's like overheating, so it needs a break. So I've just been doing a voice memo. And yes, I'm sorry, I cannot give you any more than this. But yeah, I just wanted to say I'm in Las Vegas. This is so amazing. It's so cool. I'm on the Las Vegas freeway. Got about 2.5 hours left or so. So yeah, let's do it. But I just filled up with gas for the last time. Now we're headed to the hotel, finally. But it's another 2 hours. We'll get there at 6. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh. You guys, I did it. I am here at the hotel in Richford, Utah. I'm so sorry for my appearance, for my demeanor, for my energy. I am totally vibed out. I think I drove for like 8 hours and something minutes. I am so exhausted that I cannot speak. I don't have any thoughts. I can't even keep my eyes open. So I'm gonna keep this brief so I don't make a fool of myself anymore. But anyway, I'm here in Richfield, Utah. I finally made it. I had Carl's Jr. for dinner. I did not expect to eat the entire Western style sandwich. I don't know, it was a double patty with onion rings and bacon and barbecue sauce. Thinking of it kind of makes me want to puke, because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of just loaded, unhealthy, processed junk. But anyway, it was that or nothing. So we had that, and I had a milkshake and some fries, and I'm properly stuffed enough to go to sleep. I'm here in a king-size bed, and I have it all to myself, so I'm so thankful for that. Oh my gosh, it's hard for thoughts to be processed. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna get to sleep here in a little bit, like Now I'm gonna like do some stuff on my phone or laptop, watch some nice little videos before going to sleep because all day long I drove, so I feel like I just want to do something for me. So anyway, yeah, we need to get to sleep early because we have to wake up early tomorrow morning to go to Colorado. Yeah, that's the last stop is Aurora, Colorado. I'm so sorry, like I literally have 0%. I'm like at -%. I'm really just, we're like working the engine overtime at this point. The clock says it's 8:45. There's a time zone shift. As soon as I crossed the border into Utah, we jumped ahead an hour. So yeah, that's that. I was gonna go into like how that might affect me, but I'm too tired. And then the other thing was, I just wanted to say how the driving experience was. It was pretty good. Car's good, I'm good, we're all safe, which is the most important thing. It was a little nerve-wracking at times because I'm always paranoid that something's gonna go wrong with my car. So what was that? Every little noise I hear, I'm like hyper-fixated, just paranoid that it's something going bad. All I can do is pray. And driving through the mountains is a little nerve-wracking, but it's beautiful at the same time. And it's fun, you know, I'm like, everyone else is here, everyone else drives through these roads, it should be okay. But you have to be safe, of course. I'm realizing I need to stop talking because I'm like dozing off, so I'm like, I cannot give you, usually I can be so loud and energetic. I can't at this point. I actually need to go sleep before I get sick, so goodbye. I don't even know if this is recording still, but I'm here safely. Another full day of driving tomorrow. Okay, we got this. Okay, I know I said I was gonna go to sleep, and I am. I was laying in bed. I literally started laughing at, like, to myself because of how comfortable the bed was. Oh my goodness. Anyway, nice king size bed. Also, I realized in that last clip, like the TV was flashing in my face and it looked kind of crazy, but I apologize. Anyway, I just wanted to show the hotel room at night because I'll show it again in the morning, but it looks so cozy right now. Anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy the splendor and go to sleep. I need to. All right, good night, guys. Good morning, everyone, from Richfield, Utah. Okay, so it is 8:45 in the morning, and I just got done eating breakfast that they have here. I had 2 huge Belgian waffles, syrup and butter, and coffee. I usually don't drink coffee. I mean, I just quit drinking coffee. I drank coffee when I was like 16 in high school, and then I stopped because it made me sick. And then just now, my first semester at USC, I started drinking coffee to get me through the semester, and then I had to stop because it was making me sick. But today I was like, is an exception because it's gonna fuel me, help me stay alert, and give me some strength for this long car ride. Today's not too bad. It's 6 hours and 40 minutes straight to the hotel in Aurora, Colorado, but obviously I'm gonna have to stop for gas and brakes and things like that. But yeah, I just wanted to say I slept so good in this king-sized bed last night. It was amazing. At first it was kind of weird because I didn't feel any borders. Like usually I sleep in a twin bed, and so like I know the limitations of how far I can move, but not having that kind of made me feel like I was like drowning in like an ocean. But no, at a certain point I got used to it, and then I absolutely was just enveloped in how nice it was just to like sprawl out. And anyway, so I'm basically all packed up, I'm dressed, I'm ready. Yeah, I think we need to go. It's 8:47. I want to be out here by at least by max 9 a.m., but before then, ideally. So let's go put everything into the car and start driving. We need to fill it before, because I'm at like half a tank right now. There's a Phillips like down the street that we need to go to, and then we're gonna hit the road. Okay, thought I'd show the outfit before going. Pretty basic. Nice denim jacket, you know, feels very bikery. This sweater, this necklace, a headband. Same jeans and belt as I was wearing yesterday. Please don't judge, I'm on the road right now. I'm looking for what's the most efficient thing. These jeans are my favorite jeans ever. They're perfect for anything. They're very comfortable. So Let's go check it out. Okay, hi everyone. Let me take this out of my hair. I have never been, okay, I've been more stressed in my life before, but what I just went through was so stressful. Okay, I left the hotel at 9 and I was like, okay, we're gonna go fill up with gas. We're gonna head on to the highway and make our way to, oh gosh, hold up. Apologies. I was like, we're gonna make our way to the highway. All right, hopefully you can see me. I'm gonna be a little bit janky, but that's the only way that this is not gonna fall. So yeah, I was like, I sat in the car, I turned on the engine, and I was like, and I looked at the dashboard, and lo and behold, an air pressure light shows up. And I'm like, great. Okay, not the end of the world. It's not a check engine light. That would have been a lot worse. That I would have been dreading. But anyway, so I was like, okay, this has happened to me a million times with my car. I'm gonna go fill up the tires with air. Okay, I look up, places near me here in Richfield, Utah with, air pumps. I go to one, the first one. I'm saying first one, so you know how difficult this is gonna be. And I look at I put in $2 because, that's the first step. But then I grabbed the hose, and there's no nozzle on the end. It's just cut off. I was like, great, I just ate $2 of my dollars. So I went in and I was like, hey, your thing is not working. He's like, yeah, it's out of order. I'm like, you guys could have put a sign, okay? He gives me a refund in quarters, that's fine. Then I go to there's a gas station right next to it and has an air pump too. I'm like, okay, great. I pull up, I take off all of the nozzles on my wheels, or the little caps on my wheels. But then the air pump doesn't have a PSI screen. And I'm like, okay, I don't feel comfortable filling up my tires without knowing how high or low the PSI is, because I won't, especially in a time like this where I have a 7-hour road trip. You kind of want to be accurate as to how much air you're putting in the tires, right? So I'm like, okay, great. Well, that's fine. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about so many things at once. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go to another place. That's fine. I go to one, so I'm like on my phone, I'm looking up, oh, there's horses. I've seen so many animals, I love them. Anyway, so I look up another, on my phone, I'm looking for different gas stations nearby with air pump self-service stations. And there's one, I'm like, okay, that's like 4 minutes from here. I drive there, same thing. Doesn't have a PSI screen. And also I was like, at that point I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna put my money into this thing. Then I was like, no, it's wet and it costs a little more than the other one. So I drive back 4 minutes to the other one. I put in the quarters, it just eats at my quarters. The pump doesn't turn on. I'm like, okay, great, we're not doing this. And then the lady, I go in and I ask the lady, I'm like, hey, and I explain the whole thing. She's like, you should go to Flying J nearby that has, same thing, air pump, and it's free. And I was like, okay, great. Then I go there. It's not free, which is fine. I'm like, I don't care how much, I just need my air in my tires so I can drive to the hotel, so get up on my way home. So yeah, that's what I do. Fill up my tires, the air pressure light's still on. I'm like, the world is against me today, which it is something. The world has to be against us sometimes, because life is not perfect. And I was just reminding myself, like, why would I think that this trip would go perfectly well and fine? There's no such thing. Life is not perfect. Nothing is perfect. So anyway, I'm like, okay, we need a professional at this point. I'm looking for like any man around, and like, okay, these people can't. I'm not gonna ask like a stranger to flag down and help me. So I'm like, let me look up like auto tire shops near me, and I see a couple. There's like Walmart, and I'm like, okay, we'll go to Walmart. That's where I just came from. The two lovely men there, I explained my situation to them. They were like, you should be good to go. I mean, if you put the air in your tires at the set PSI, lights keep coming on, then your car is lying to you. I'm taking their word for it. I'm here on the highway at the moment, driving, full tank of gas. I put in gas. So yeah, he went in manually, like with a subsystem. I've never seen this before. And he kind of told the car basically that the air tires are good. So the light's off right now. But that was a stressful start to the road trip. And let me say, I'm thankful that it happened before having left for the day, because I was in like this town. It's a rural town, but there was a Walmart, there was plenty of gas stations, all these things, amenities that I'm very thankful for.
good for now, okay? If it shows up again, I'll obviously have to stop by some place where they can do some sort of repair. I'm wondering if there's a slow leak in my car, or if it's just the weight of all the cargo on the tires. The guy said, like, it's probably not it, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to pray really hard that I get home safely, and I have a spare in my car, you know, I'm thankful that I have a phone, I can call somebody. So we're okay for now. I just needed to say that. So we're starting out in like 2 hours. I left the hotel at 9, so we're starting out about 2 hours late. It's close to 11 right now, but it's okay. It says we'll get there at 5:25, which we'll probably get there at about 6:30, close to 7 with all of like the gas station stuff, so I'll have to do. But anyway, I'm just gonna like put on some music and try and relax now, enjoy the ride for a little bit. Yeah, we'll have our next stop probably in about 2 hours from now when my tank is about halfway full or a quarter of the way there. It's just straight shot east. We're going east now on I-70. So, alrighty, y'all. I also wanted to say on the bright side, I am feeling so much better and more rejuvenated than yesterday. Like, I actually feel like a human being. I feel like awake today because yesterday I was suffering. Oh gosh, I'm just recording this 350 car now. Yesterday I was suffering. Today I'm feeling so much better. So I'm glad I have a full night. I got 9 hours of sleep, guys. 9 hours of sleep. I feel amazing, and I have coffee in me, so we're doing good. Look at that. Gosh. This is gorgeous, you guys. Alrighty, y'all. I just filled up with a full tank of gas, and also this gas station is like the coolest gas station in the world. It's like alien themed, and then there's like Scooby-Doo. You saw the van I recorded, and sorry, I just bought an air freshener and now I'm trying to put the new one on, the old one off. But yeah, that's like the coolest gas station I've ever seen. And I got a car air freshener because I've been wanting to get like little souvenirs from the places I've been. And at first I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get anything, but I'm like, I don't know that I'm gonna stop again in Utah. So I would very much like to have a little souvenir from my time here. It's been really nice looking at the mountains. And so yeah, this is the car air freshener. It's pina colada scented. First thought that came to my mind was flavored. And I'm like, wait, rethink that. Oh my gosh, it's a little boho van, which is very much me. So this is gonna be my view for the next, I don't even know how many miles till I get home now. Is this not adorable? Look at that, you guys. Okay, I'm getting hot, so I'm taking my jacket off. But finally it's sunny. Oh my gosh, I was driving there in the rain and it was terrible. Terrible. I had to drive 50 miles in an 80-mile-per-hour zone, which I usually go 90 in those. So, because it was either that or death. So, because the thing is my car tires are not good. And I didn't realize how bad they were until now. They don't have any traction in rain. So I was going 40 miles an hour. I was like, let's be safe, because I could hear my mom's voice. My mom is the one who taught me how to drive. So I think that's why her voice comes to mind. And I could hear her going, slow down. Doesn't matter how fast you get there, doesn't matter if you get at the hotel at 10 p.m. as long as you're alive, and don't let the people who are passing you make you feel pressured into going faster, because I know I get that way sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, everyone's passing me, I need to hurry up. No, better to be safe, and that we are. So yeah, let's hit the road. So this is gas stop number 1. There's probably gonna be one other, and then the last stop is gonna be the hotel. Actually, it might get food, then the hotel, but yeah, I'm getting really hot, so I'm gonna start driving. I don't like pumping my AC because I'm a cheapskate. It just sucks so much gas, and I'm like, the windows, the fresh air is a lot better. Plus, I love the feeling of fresh air blowing in my face. So anyway, let's go. We've been in Colorado for, ooh, there's an accident. Okay, we've been in Colorado for a while. I just wanted to document that.
Okay, guys, I finally just made it to the hotel here in Aurora, Colorado. And I literally could not, like, I just set down my stuff and I saw food in the cart that I need to go grab, but I literally could not wait to show you guys. Look at this. Welcome, Michaela. Hilton on, this hotel is so nice, guys. Look at the bell. Look at this. Look at, what? Okay, great. Okay. Guys, tell me why this hotel's nicer than the other one, and the other one costs more. Okay, I'm living lavish. I need to go grab my food from the car. I am astounded. I'm so happy right now. Ooh, okay, let's open up the blinds. I love light. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get set up and like just enjoy this moment to myself. Oh my gosh, there's the food thing. This is like a 10-star hotel. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Hi, everyone. It's the end of the night. I just took a shower. As you can tell, I am barefaced and wearing the same pajamas as I wore yesterday and have been wearing for a long time. Because if you think about it, I think if you take a shower and you wear the pajamas, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. If you take a shower and put on your pajamas afterwards, then they're just always clean because your body's always clean as long as you're taking a shower every night. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm gonna head to sleep now because it's 9:33 and I like to wake up at like maybe 6:30 and latest 7, depending on how long the drive is home. I have to look that up right after this. If it's like 7 hours, then 6:30 in the morning, which means I need to go to bed at 10 if I want 8 hours of sleep. Oh my gosh, this is like turning into a very sloppy outro for the night. But anyway, this is what the room is looking like now that it's the PM. I'm going to read this book that I've been reading for the past week, couple of days, from my school, USC. Actually, let me pull out the bookmark a little bit more so you can see how much I've read and have yet to go. Okay. All right. That's it. Got like 10 or so pages left. I meant to finish it before leaving, but I was working a whole bunch, so I didn't have time. But this book is so good. Let me go to a mirror so I can explain it briefly, because I need to go to sleep, and maybe you don't care. It's called The Lover, and it's really interesting. It's basically autobiographical, and it tells, and it's about a young girl, the author, when she was 15, and how she came to have a relationship, or I don't know if you'd say romantic, but a sexual relationship with a man double her age. And it tells her backstory about her dysfunctional family and this relationship, and it's very, very what's that word, oh gosh, where it's very deep, I would say, emotional. She's very like blunt. It's very good, and it's very I hesitate to say poetic because it's not romanticized at all, but it like jumps back and forth between timelines, her past, like very, very past when she lived in France, and then the present of the story and how she feels about things now. It's really good, that's all I'll say. But I'm gonna go read it. I feel like I'm being so boring right now, so let me go to sleep, read, sleep, all that. Just enjoy my night, and we'll talk in the morning. Okay. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that tomorrow the final destination is not a hotel, but my home in Nebraska. I'm gonna go see my family finally. So that's what I'm gonna be looking forward to during that long hour car drive. Last road trip of this journey. Yay. It's been fun. It's been fun. Oh my gosh, in that last cup I was like, yay. But no, like, it's been so fun. Been so thankful. Okay. I promise this is the last thing I'm going to bed. Hi, good morning everyone from Aurora, Colorado. Ignore this situation going on. I'm packing up and I'm leaving. So I just had breakfast downstairs. I had 2 huge Belgian waffles. Oh my gosh, I was so stuffed by the end of it, but I was like, I'm forcing myself to eat because I don't know what it is, but if food is on my plate, I have to finish all of it. I will finish all of it. Doesn't matter how full I am. Doesn't matter how much I want to stop eating. Doesn't matter how much my body is naturally saying this is the cutoff point. If the food is in front of me, my body's like, it has to be finished because maybe it ties back to my childhood. Like, we were made to finish our plates before we could leave the table. So my sister and I were talking about the other day, like maybe that's an influence on the fact that if food is in front of us, we just have to finish it all. But anyway, so I did that, which is good because I don't even really eat lunch on the road these past 2 days. I haven't been eating lunch. I just have like one little peanut butter and jelly snack. Not even a granola bar, it's a little thing from Trader Joe's. Anyway, so, it will keep me full, hopefully. And I got some coffee, again, explained why yesterday. And yeah, we're headed home. I really want to get on the road early today because I want to get home early. There's supposed to be like a thunderstorm going into Nebraska. A little nervous for that, but the earlier we get going is the better. So I'm gonna finish packing up, get in my car. I'm gonna get gas first things first, get a full tank. I might have to put my tires again. I don't know. I'm scared that the light's gonna come on again because it was sitting overnight with like 300 pounds of this stuff in it. It's probably gonna get mad at me again, but we just gotta pray. We gotta do a prayer before we leave too. Pray for safe travels. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, bye. There called Wagon Wheel, it's like a part of the gas station. I was in there for quite a while. They had so many cute things. It was so beautiful and I cannot pass up the opportunity to get some cool souvenirs. We got our other postcard. We got one from Las Vegas, got one now from Colorado. They didn't have any in Utah. I mean, they probably did, but at the gas station I stopped at. And we were gonna go running around looking for those. You guys, this was what, $10.95? This beautiful leather, I know it's probably not real, leather wallet thingy-majig here. Oh my gosh, wait, there's more in it. Oh, this is where you put your keys, I think. And then look at that. Oh my gosh, okay, this is so cute. $10.95. When the lady said that, I was like, and those were some like Midwest like workers. They were so nice. Don't know if that will focus. Got these cute handmade earrings made here in Colorado. I'm like, yes, we have to do these. I'm actually just gonna put this on right now. This beautiful cross little thingy. Like, look at this. How can I not? I had to. And it's not even that much money on. See, it's like this was $10. What was it? This was $10.95. Which is this would be like $50, $60 in California. And we're gonna get going. Look at that. Look at, this is so cute. And I just love souvenirs. I love when you talk to people and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And they're like, yeah, I got this. Even with my mom, whenever I look at her jewelry, we go through her jewelry. She's like, yeah, I got this in California. Oh, I got this from like she has a set of earrings that Native Americans made and she got them in San Francisco when she was like in her 20s back in the 90s. And it's just like little things like that maybe like one day I can like show and give to my kids. Oh my gosh, this is so me. Okay, anyway, we need to get going because I was in there for a little bit. And yeah, now we're gonna head to probably
Well, we'll probably get to Nebraska before we have to do our next stop for gas. Oh yeah, I filled up with gas, by the way, just now. And there's cows across the street. We'll see if I can record them as I'm leaving, but let's get to hitting the road again. Literally, I could have bought everything in there, but I'm like, let's not spend $1 million. We need to go home. All right, let's go. Guys, it won't focus. Oh, there it focuses. There's the cows. Whoa, I didn't know Colorado had this much like farm life. But lo and behold, they do. Okay, let me focus on driving now. Oh, my sister's calling me. She sees I'm here, but I want to surprise her. Okay, I need to fix my hair. Literally, the wind made me look so haggard. Literally look crazy, you guys. It curled my hair up too, because it's like kind of moist outside. Y'all, ignore the disheveled crazy look. But I'm gonna go get some groceries. I'm at the store that's literally like a block away from my house. And then I'm gonna go surprise my family. I'm probably not gonna record anymore. I just wanted to say that I made it. I'm in Omaha, and it's crazy. I look crazy, but whatever. This is not a fashion show. This is a homecoming, okay? So, all right, I'm gonna see you guys probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll talk and reflect over this entire thing. But right now, I'm just on cloud 9 to be home, and I'm gonna enjoy this moment, and I'm gonna stop recording. I need to find my card to go buy this food. So, all right, bye-bye. All right, I'm on my way to work. I'm wearing the earrings I got yesterday. This is the outfit. Okay, I gotta go before I'm late.